Most contractors start their business out of order. In this video, I'm sharing the steps to get your business up and running while building your cash flow. Hey, I'm Felicia. If you want to know more about this, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you've been here a while and you have not subscribed to the channel, why not? Go ahead, do it now. Subscribe. My clients are using these same steps that I'm getting ready to share here with you guys right now to get their business going, to jumpstart their government contracting business so that they can begin to generate that cash flow, getting to that first contract fast. Oftentimes, I see people jump in both feet at the same time into government contracting and start bidding contracts only to realize that they have some missing pieces. That doesn't have to be your reality. So let's dive into how to start your contracting business. And I've elected to share this here today because I get asked various questions all the time that let me know that most of you out there, you have some missing pieces. And unfortunately, you just don't know what those missing pieces are. So let's fill in some gaps here today, okay? So let's talk about your business foundation. Now, I don't care what type of business you're starting, you need to have a solid business foundation. Your business foundation includes having a business name, okay, setting up your entity structure, getting your government tax ID number, setting up your bank account. Those are the foundational things that you need to set up no matter what type of business you're starting. Now, on the government foundational side, there are a few things you need to do as well. So if you're going to be a government contractor or you're already in government contracting, let's make sure your foundation is solid. You need to have your DUNS number. Now, side note here, the government is talking about taking away the DUNS number at the end of this year. And so it's going to transition into something else. So we'll talk about that when that time comes. But as of right now, you still need a DUNS number. So you want to make sure you have your DUNS number. You want to make sure you register your company inside of the SAM registration. This is very, very important if you decide or you know you want to do contracts with the federal government. Okay, if you're doing state, local, county, trust me, they also have their system in which you probably need to register. So within your state, within your city, within your county, you'll have to do your research and figure out what site that is. But if you're looking to do federal contracts with the federal government, we know you need to be registered in SAMS. And then you also want to have your certifications. Now, I'm not talking about the certifications or licenses that you may have in as it relates to the type of service or product that you provide. You know, sometimes you have to be a licensed GC, or maybe you have to be a licensed electrician, something like that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about certifications, okay? The government certifications. And I always tell people, apply for all the certifications for which you qualify. So make sure you do that. So on the government foundational side, you want to make sure you have your DUNS number. You want to make sure you're registered in the SAM database if you're going to do federal, and then state, local, county, whatever that system is for you. And then you also want to make sure you have your certifications, okay? So that's your government foundation. Now let's talk about your capability statement. A lot of times people skip on this. This is your marketing tool that you're going to use in the government arena. So you want to make sure you have your capability statement on lock. It is like your resume. So if you think about if you ever had a career or job where you had to submit resumes in order to get hired, think of your capability statement as the same thing. The information is a little bit different, yes, but think of it purpose-wise as like a business resume versus a personal resume. Now, the next step, it might surprise you. But before I give it to you, I do want to ask you, comment below, yes or no, no or yes. Are you bidding contracts? Let me know down in the comments. The fourth thing you should be doing is starting to look for opportunities to bid. Did you hear me? Start looking for opportunities to bid. So once you set up your business foundation is solid, your government contracting foundation is solid, I say start looking for opportunities to bid while you bid out the rest of the pieces. So I want you to find projects to bid, find your customer, learn how to price out your projects, and then bid the projects. Now the fifth thing, a lot of times people do this a little bit early, but you want to have your certifications. I'm putting it on the back end because sometimes getting your certifications take a little bit of time, and a lot of people think they're supposed to stop and do nothing while they're waiting on those certifications. That's not the case. While you're building your business, while you're looking for opportunities, while you're building your cash flow, you can also do your certifications, okay? Because it's just a process. You have to get through the paperwork, okay? So don't think that you have to do your certifications, wait to get that, those 60, 90, 120 days, and you can't bid until you have your certifications, because that's not the case. Okay, so the fifth thing is to work on your certifications. All right, so let's recap. What did we cover here? 1, you want to have a solid business foundation. 2, you want to have a solid government foundation. And 3, what did I say? I forgot. And 3, your capability statement. Don't skip out on your capability statement. That is something that we cover inside the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. A lot of times people ask me that. Yes, we cover that too. Really, inside the bootcamp, we cover everything you need to get that first bid done fast. So yes, capability statement. That's the third thing. And then number 4 is to start looking for opportunities to start generating some cash flow in your business as quickly as possible. And then number 5 is working on those certifications, right? Business foundation, government foundation, capability statement, finding opportunities to bid, and then those certifications. That will get you off to the right, or get you off on the right foot, and give you that head start in getting your business set up and start generating some cash flow, because that's really, really important. That is what will sustain you. Okay, so we want to get to the cash flow as quickly as possible, And let me just tell you, the business foundation part doesn't take long. Now, some states getting your LLC take longer than other states, but it doesn't take that long. Your business foundation doesn't take long at all. Creating your capability statement, you just have to sit down and do it. And then you're ready to start bidding opportunities. Now, you do need to know how to bid, find opportunities, who's your customer, all those things. But once you do that and know how to do that, you can start generating that cash flow. So there you have it. The steps I recommend you take in getting started with your government contracting business so that you can start bidding and winning contracts. Now, let me share with you an important phase that you must go through. So I want to add this in as well. An important phase that you must go through. You can't skip this. You need to learn how to bid contracts. You need to learn how to price. You need to learn how to find the opportunities to bid. You need to learn how to read those solicitations and then pull out the requirements, and then in turn write your proposal that is a responsive proposal. So those things are really, really important, and you need to learn those things and be able to do them effortlessly. All of which I cover inside the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. So hey, if you need help, the doors are open for the next session of the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. We get started September 23rd with the live sessions, but when you sign up, you get immediate access to the training modules. You can get started today in learning how to bid, price, do your solicitations, and write your proposal. It's all right there inside the training modules waiting. During the last session of our 4-week live session, let me tell you what some of our rock stars, I like to call them game changers, have done. We've had students win contracts. Yes, get their first bid done fast. I'm talking about to the tune of one contract, I think, was $48,500. Another contract, $88,000. Another one, $2.3 million. Everybody is on their own path, making it happen wherever they are, and they're building cash flow, right? Getting that first bid done. Will you be next? If you'd like my help reaching your government contracting goals, come on in, join us inside the Contractors Edge Bootcamp. You can join us over at First Bid Done Fast. firstbiddonefast.com. firstbiddonefast.com. The link will be down in the comments or the description as well. All the details Any questions you have about the boot camp, you can find those over at firstbiddonefast.com as well. All the details when we start, how to make your payments, is all right there for you. And we currently have a 3-pay option. So you can join us for one payment of $997 or 3 payments of $397. And the 3-pay option goes away, I believe, let me see my calendar. I believe it's September 21st, that Monday before we start, the 3-pay option go away. So if you want the 3-pay option, make sure you sign up as soon as possible. And don't forget, we always sell out. The seats always sell out. So if you don't want to wait until the next round, make sure you secure your spot as soon as possible. And I'll see you on the inside. And remember, you're just one contract away from whatever your goals are, whatever your desires are, from winning that first contract. Let me tell you, once you win that first contract, that one contract, it changes the game. So always remember, you're just one contract away. And until next time, I'll see you right back here real soon. Bye for now.